What's up, guys? Coolest canopreneur in the world here, Vincent Owens, and I just want to encourage you guys to do one thing. Now that we are in the midst of this coronavirus, like we are literally in the beginning stages of our entire world that we used to know to be forced to change. All right, so I want to give you guys a quick sentence out of Think and Grow Rich. I was reading through this and I came across this quick sentence in the first chapter, all right, which is entitled Desire. All right, and so it kind of opened my mind up to what Earl Nightingale talked about in The Strangest Secret, when he said that in the new times, when times change, okay, which they're changing now, the learners will inherit the earth, while the learned will be beautifully equipped to live in a world that no longer exists. Now, what are you talking about, Vincent? I'm glad you asked. Now, the learners, people who are willing to learn new skills, people who are willing to do what it is that others won't do today so they can have the things tomorrow that others won't have. Listen now, listen. Those people will inherit the earth, the learners, while the learned, all right, if you're a learned individual, all right, you are a person who believes that what you're doing now will last forever. You're a person who are not willing to learn new things to get to a place tomorrow that others won't be able to get to, right? So when you're learned, you know too much. Your ego is in the way. I'm here to let you know to get your ego the hell out of the way so that you can go to the next level, and your family of the future and your family of today can also go to the next level, all right? So that sentence that I want to read to you guys in this chapter goes like this, all right? Let me find it right quick. Doop. 1 second. All right, perfect. So the turning point, all right, Napoleon Hill said this, the turning point in the lives of those who succeed usually comes at the moment of some crisis through which they are introduced to their other selves. I'm gonna read that one more time. The turning point, all right? When you decide to change your life, when you decide to go into a different direction, right? When you decide to make that pivotal change for your life, right? That turning point in the lives of who succeeds. So if you want to succeed in life, listen, you're going to have to turn around. You're going to have to do a 360, all right? Not just a 180, but you're going to have to do a 360 and get your ego out of the way, all right? The turning point in the lives of those who succeed usually comes at the moment of some crisis. Well, where are we at today? We are in a crisis. People are at Sam's Club, Walmart, Costco, any store, buying up toilet paper, buying up all the bread, all the eggs, all the food, panicking, all right? There's a crisis going on right now, all right? So those people, all right, who succeed in the midst of some crisis, all right, it's because they are introduced to their other selves, that higher being, that God within them, infinite intelligence, all right? Infinite intelligence, all right? So that leads me to this statement, guys. Don't get left behind. This ship is taking off. And while you're watching other people's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, while you're sitting around and you're worried about your finances, you're worried about going out here and focusing on Corona, no, this is a distraction, because God said it too shall pass. So just like all other diseases that have went on, all other viruses that have took place in the last 100 years, 50 years, what happened? They passed. So this coronavirus too shall pass. But the question you should be asking yourself is, when it passes, okay, will you be ready? Guys, the stocks are dropping at an unbelievable rate. If you don't believe me, go look up Bloomberg. Go look on CNN. Go look on CNBC. Go check it out for yourself. Stocks are dropping, which means that you should be purchasing things. You should be figuring out how you can purchase at this very low rate so that when it skyrockets back up, you can sell it and make a profit. Not focused on how many toilet papers I can get, how many loaves of bread I can get, all right? How many dozen counts of eggs I can get. Don't focus on that. Focus on what matters the most, and that is you and your family. all right? Now I got a story. Hit up my barber, all right? I hit up my barber to go get a haircut. Y'all can see I got the mini fro going on, right? Hit him up to get a haircut, and my barber said to me, yo, I'm not open. The barbershop's not open. What do you mean the barbershop's not open? Oh, well, we didn't have a lot of clients because people are afraid to come and get their haircuts today. So you tell me, you're a barber. This is the only stream of income you have. You're used to doing that. That's what you do. And now, because of a crisis, people won't come and get their haircuts because of Corona? Wow. It's unbelievable. It's so remarkable. And what I want to encourage you to do is understand that that guy, barbers around the world, beauticians, nail techs, all right? Uber drivers. If you drive for Uber, less people are taking Uber today. Why? Because they're afraid to get in the back seat. People are not ordering off of Uber Eats and Postmates right now. Why? Because they don't even trust you to bring you the food because of what? This crisis going on. Because of Corona. So guys, again, don't allow this virus to put you in a situation that will forever change the world that you are used to. Guys, we have to change with times. We have to implement new things in our lives. So I'm about to go harder than I ever have. I truly believe, all right, that Forex, cryptocurrencies, learning the skill set is going to save millions of people around the world. And I, the canopreneur, am going to take it upon himself to make sure that you and your family are taken care of here in 2020 and beyond. So you don't have to worry about getting sent home because you work at a bar or a restaurant or a club because other people are not going out because they're afraid of this crisis. No, the next time a crisis comes around, no, while this crisis is going on right now, you're going to be able to take your life to the next level because we're taking it there. So if you're ready to learn how to exchange your money, if you're ready to learn how to invest $200 a pair of Jordans into a skill set that can forever change your life and your family of the future, then plug in today. Send me a DM and let's go. Because remember, the bottom is getting way too crowded and the top got enough room for everybody. We'll see y'all at the beaches and the banks of the world. Let's go.